There are fears that two of Gundagai's most significant landmarks could fall into total disrepair and be lost forever. The Prince Alfred Bridge and the Railway Viaduct adjacent to the bridge are falling apart and quickly. But it seems that no one has the cash to cough up to pay for the repair bill.
At 112 years old, there's no denying the Prince Alfred Bridge is starting to look a little worse for wear. Back in its heyday at the turn of the century, it was a fine place to show off your frock. These days, it barely does as a perch for passing birds. Even the committee that helps maintain the bridge admits the Prince Alfred is pretty shabby.
It is deteriorating. Very expensive to replace timber bridges, especially of this size. We've done our best, but we've recognised that we've run out of money.
The rail viaduct adjacent to the bridge has just had an inspection by the ARTC. They've noted it's deteriorated in several sections. The ARTC doesn't have the cash to fix the viaduct. Gundagai Council is strapped for repair money too, and the Bridge Committee can't afford to do all the necessary repairs either. It'd take $3 million to get the bridges up to scratch again, but with heritage grants few and far between, the future isn't looking good for the rickety bridge and viaduct. Out of all the bridges across the Lachlan, Murrumbidgee and Murray rivers, the Prince Alfred Bridge is the oldest still standing. And despite the damage, locals are convinced the bridge won't be going anywhere anytime soon. There are claims in the event of a major flood, the Prince Alfred could be washed away because of the rotting woodwork and take the rail viaduct with it.
We haven't had a flood for a long time. The snowy dams are dead empty, almost. The water is over allocated. I can't ever see them ever being full again, let alone flooding. But
Robert Butcher believes the bridges have survived floods before, so they'll be able to do it again. But whether the bridges can simply survive time, though, is another question.
I've had people from other towns saying we'd give our right arm to have a tourist attraction such as this. There's nothing like it. So to me, it's extremely important. And I just hope that the authorities recognise that it is.
The hunt is now on to try and find funding to keep the bridges standing for another 112 years. In Gundagai, Melinda Hayter, Prime News.